What is going on, guys? I am back. I am back. You. Okay, we're not going to dive into it quite yet. Sorry about the stream. I'm trying to make sure that everything sound is good. And I also am going to fix something. Uh-oh. Okay, it's working. Okay, so I'm also going to fix something real quick. I want to give a big shout out to my two new followers, Pet and Bob Flanders. Um, really excited they're part of the ministry, the following of Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya. We're going to play some Detroit Become Human. But real quick, I'm actually going to edit my profile real fast because I wanted the new followers to show up on there. And I think it's much deserved. So bear with me. I'm going to be doing that. I'll also be talking during that time. So it's not like just me doing this nonsense. Um, but yeah, I'm just going to fix the overlay real quick. And you'll get to see some of the ins and outs of how this works. So yeah, I don't even know what's being streamed right now, but most recent session followers, most recent shares, session followers, most recent follower. I guess yeah, that boom. And then I know what's going on here. I have to equip. So there's this thing on pretty much Twitch. You download it. It's called Streamlabs. Stream labels. And these labels, what they do is they pretty much allow for your stream to see who's been following and everything. Oh my god, that looks terrible. And yeah, so they're pretty cool. But this one's a little off. So yeah, you oh jeez, not what I was trying to do. Session followers, I guess. And then sorry, I'm trying to edit and also talk at the same time. It's not the best move, but I'm gonna try. So, but yeah, so pretty much you have these followers. What am I talking? Jeez. Yeah, of course you have followers. You know the drill. I don't want to do that, man. Come on. God, I forget how to do this now. There's a way to set a filter of some kind. Chroma key, color correction, color pad, image, mask, render, delay, scroll. Yes. Mid width. One. Let's do 200. No, let's do 250. 25. Okay, so that should scroll. Is that working? Oh, let's check it out. Let's see if it's it's not scrolling. Oh Lord, sorry about this. Vertical? No, no, not what I'm trying to do. But this should work, but it's not working. I might actually give up on this, but we're gonna try. There we go. It's working. Check that out, guys. That's so cool. We got it to work. Very exciting. What a day to be alive. What a time to be alive. Look at this. I've messed it up a little bit, but so now I can show the world who the real OGs are, man. Bob Flanders, we have Petauli. I wish I could. I gotta look at Pat Everett. Tron on TTV, Chappie 02020. Oh, sorry about that. Awesome. So cool. So now we have that going on. We'll make it a little bit. Okay. I'm just not. This is not what I. DC's not good. Let's fix this again. Filters. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I promise. I just have to. But I want to make sure that my people have the appreciation they deserve, and that looks tremendous, awesome, very exciting. That feels good. Okay, so let's dive into this wonderful game. Um, okay, so a little bit of that's a great Bob. That's a great way to get me some new followers. Shout out to you, man. Quick, somebody follow to see if it's working. Um, but yeah, I think that's a decent speed. It's going nice and slow. You can see it pretty well. I think you can see it well. Let me do a full screen on actual Twitch to see. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So, I want to. I think I might take off the donation thing on there. I don't want. I'm not trying to get donations right now, or anybody to have to give donations. That's not what this is about. Um, it's about starting a church. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Detroit Become Human. I always give rundowns at the beginning of my play of this game, always because um, I think that it's incredibly important. So because if you haven't been watching, no clue what's going on. So just to give a quick synopsis, so you're not totally lost. You have three different characters who are pretty much these AIs that look like humans, and one of them's called Connor. He's a detective. He's top of his class, and his job is to go around and figure out why are all these robots being defective. They're called deviants. So why are these robots? Why are these super AI robot things that look like humans, but they call them androids? Why are these androids becoming like fully functioning thinking beings, and really making their own decisions and beating up their owners and just doing whatever? So he's a detective searching that. Um, uh, Tax write, yeah, yeah, just like Scientology tax write off. Oh man, great documentary on that. It's called Going Clear on HBO. It's tremendous. If anybody wants to watch a Scientology documentary, yeah, it's unbelievable. But so Connor does his thing with that, and then you have Marcus, and Marcus was the android of a really rich guy, and then the really rich guy like loved Marcus, but then his son had some problems. Well, rich guy dies. Marcus is left, but thankfully Marcus flees and he actually joins a little encampment of other androids that have escaped and want to live their own life. Then you have Kara, and I know, right? Connor's probably the most fucking oblivious character. I'm not gonna get mad about, it, but the most oblivious character, man. Like that guy will just be like, what, why did you do this? It's like, dude, because they don't want to be slaves anymore. Okay, duh. um but so then you have Kara, and Kara's pretty much trying to save this little girl named Alice, and Alice was in an abusive household. Kara saved her, and now they're just trying to get to safety, which is in Canada. A big thing you should know is there's this little chip, little LED on the side of their heads that indicates stress and a bunch of different other things. Well, they can rip those things out and just look totally normal. So they can look like normal humans, and if they pull off acting like humans, then nobody says anything. So Alice and Kara trying to get to safety, which is in Canada. Um, Marcus is trying to help all these other androids, and Connor's trying to get down to the bottom of why these androids are acting up. It's just like if anybody's confused, read what he has to say. That's literally the way. That's what's going on. But before we get started, I'm just gonna take a quick break. It's not gonna be long. Like I said, we're just gonna use the bathroom again, and we'll put on some different music. And I'll be back in 1 minute. Thanks, guys.
I fall in love too easily. 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 I fall in love too easily.
All right, enough with that. Jeez. I come back to I fall in love too easily. Bees! Dude, what is going on, my man? So good to see you. Wow. What are the chances? Bees, first follower ever, and Bees has been along this whole ride. I'm very excited. Oh man, I'm glad you got to catch it too, man. I literally have I haven't gone further than where we left off. So, dude, this is great. Bees, meet Flanders. Bob, 86. total dyslexic with the name. Oh man. Uh, Bees is a sentient being. He's actually he's a beehive that actually speaks. Pretty incredible. Um, but okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Another thing I want to mention for those of you that are watching right now is that this game is very similar to um, is very similar to other games such as Heavy Rain. Beyond is another one. Pretty much in these games, the choices that you make have very systematic consequences, or in good and bad consequences. Not necessarily bad, not necessarily good. But so, and I've talked to Bees about this a lot. But if I was to die in this game, one of my characters, that's it. You don't get to play as them again. You don't, you can restart. But one thing I've promised the audience and for this playthrough, usually I'm the guy that goes, no. I go press the, PlayStation button immediately. But with this game, I've promised to not restart. So any consequence, anything that I have, anything that I've experienced, I just go with it. And there's been a few times where I'm like, oh shit, I didn't want that to happen. But yeah. Let me know if I need to turn game volume up. Game volume up. Get out. Okay. Jeez. Didn't even take me to dinner. I don't even know where I'm at, so I think we're in Detroit. Just a guess, though. I'm not. I'm like once again. Just a guess. Fuck bees. All right, let's see. Debrief with Hank. Or swing on the swing. Nope, won't allow me. Whatever. Oh, there's Hank. Let's see if there's anything else I can do in the playground. Oh, I can sit on the bench. Oh, let's see. It's probably a magazine. You would think these magazines would be like not hanging around because they look expensive. Literally it's a monitor. Okay, China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Not good. American senator is really corrupt. Okay. Don't care. Let's see what the next story is. Stock exchange falls. President warns 30% approval. Sounds about right. And okay, yeah, this is a boring one, so I'm gonna leave that there. And let's go. All right, Hank. What do you got? What do you got for us this time? Dude, wasps are the fucking worst. They don't die. They can just keep coming at you.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Let's throw the personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question,
Ooh.
Lieutenant?
Ooh.
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I'm gonna ask about the
I
photo.
saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Hank doesn't like me as much.
Yeah.
Dude, we're friends. My goal in this
It
game
was Cole.
has been to just literally become Hank's best friend. And I fucked up. Okay. Before.
what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the picture was his son.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Oh, RA9. Yeah. First time watching.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9.
He'll explain it.
It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Real quick, all the androids believe in this thing called RA9, and I haven't figured out if it's an android yet. I think it is, but they're like, when RA9 comes, that will be the end. Like, we will be free. So
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
oh, and by the way, Hank hates androids.
You
That's
seem
why I'm trying to become his best
preoccupied,
friend.
Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Hank, that's because we can feel.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines.
Wow.
And machines don't feel anything.
Connor.
What about you, Connor?
Connor has to be a fucking jerk.
You look human. You sound human.
I feel like he's about to punch me.
But what are you really?
Ooh, what should I do? Cold, aggressive, defensive, or neutral? All of them are like not good. Like I would not want to neutral. Let's do neutral.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Whoa.
Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine?
Oh man,
Designed
sorry.
to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor?
Whoa, 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 whoa! I told you. I knew
Some
he was gonna punch
scruple
me.
Suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Oh. Hank,
But are you
we're
afraid
friends.
to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing?
I'll be bummed out, Hank. Don't shoot me, man.
Android heaven?
Okay, so defy Hank's anger. Ironic. I don't know. Let's do ironic. Whatever.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am.
Dude,
and what I
don't
am
shoot
not.
me, man. Hank. Path unlocked? Oh.
Drunker.
Dude, that path is going to be us becoming best fucking friends. So happy. Literally, main goal in life right now to be Hank's best friend. Okay. So, this is probably the most interesting part of the game. Every time you beat like a level or whatever, a stage, it shows you a really comprehensive breakdown of the whole thing. So, you get to see like what all these decisions did. So, like pretty much I did everything. So I could have talked about more things there. I could have shown fear. But the thing is, though, something else could have happened. I wonder if he would have killed me right there. I don't know. It could have been bad. But we lived another day to play as... Who we playing with? Marcus. Good old Marky Mark. Oh no. Oh no. Marcus is about to rage out. Marcus is about to be like, "Rah." See, I never know. I see, because I want to play Marcus as this android that takes no shit. That's just like, don't punch other androids and just like hits people. But at the same time, Marcus could get arrested for that, and want to avoid going to jail. Don't want to go to the pokey. Good old North. North in her activewear. What?
We can't stay silent
Salmon?
anymore. It's time
I'm
to
neutral with
mention what
everybody.
we had to say.
This is not good.
You know they'll never listen to us.
They used to be my
Revealing
friends.
ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Uh-oh. You should write a letter.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from
What
the
kind of
Stratford
jump cut
Tower.
was that?
The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Some Mission Impossible shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This is gonna get crazy. See, like, here's this mission that has... that pretty
Plan
much...
the operation down to the
Hold on.
smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Yeah, literally. We can't leave anything to chance. I didn't get the plan, though. I guess I gotta figure it out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I gotta steal this guy's tablet. Sir, give me the tablet, please. Okay, plan B. We'll just ask to get to the top secret floor. Okay. Do I talk to her? Analyze, yeah. See which one likes me more. Smartwatch, okay. This looks like she has some type of daughter. Okay. Oh no, am I going to use this school? That's kind of shady. Elizabeth Wilson. Desk manager. Ooh. Oh. Fire safety rating is poor. Not good. Not good. And chip. Call. Okay, what about this? What do I want to... Oh, this option is no longer there. Okay. Well. Okay, here we go. She's gonna call.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park.
Wow.
There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
I should have used school.
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
This is bad.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Damn, I should have used school. School would have been way better. Because then she would have to, like, go, like, a decent way to go pick up her daughter. Probably more stressful, though. Okay. Human supervisor distracted. Now do I just wink at these guys and then I get by? I'm just like... and they're like, you may pass. Alright, I'm going to talk to her.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Let
I
me
have
in.
an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Let
Do you
me
have any
in.
ID?
Yes, of course.
Ooh, I like that mumble. That sounded human. Yes, of course.
I need your help.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Marcus, you can't be grabbing people like that, man. Gotta chill. Gotta chill, Marcus.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Oh, damn. Marcus laying it on thick. He was like... she was like, you may use the elevator. What is this? Terrible LED screen. Alright. Let's call the elevator. So far, we are... Bob. So far, we are express elevator. Okay. We are doing 47. 47.
47th floor.
Alright. So far, so good. I look like a cop. Okay, what do I have to do now? Find package in men's break room. Bathroom. Oh, okay. What am I? Why am I looking for packages in the bathroom? I don't trust this. I am here Men's bathroom is that way. Okay. Just a regular guy. Just hanging out. Just, oh, hey. Hey there. What's going on? Hey, please don't follow me. Hey, please stop following me. Oh, God. I gotta lose this thing. I'm just looking in offices. I lost it. I feel like that was way too close. Good old break room. And can't grab doorknobs. Okay, time to find the package. Stall that's open, obviously. Hope nobody peed on the package. That'd be unfortunate. Ah, it's in the ceiling. Climb up. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. Printer paper. That's exactly what I needed. Oh. Not printer paper. Well, look at me. Oh, hello, sir. I'm just, working and looking at myself in the mirror. Goodbye, sir. Nice turquoise jacket. It's a green sweater. Oh, must be a malfunction. Hello, sir. Nice shorts. What the fuck is wrong with that Android? Now I got my do squeeze. Find utility, Android. This thing? Can we be friends now? Look, I'm working with an elite group of androids that's trying to get all of us free, but I need your help. Well, fuck you, man. Sorry, I got angry there. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to find the utility android. Oh, there he is. Hey, bada bing. Yo, Jerry. Let's talk, Jerry. Like how I'm going to try to convince him in front of all these people. Like, that's not suspect at all. Jerry. Please, join. Literally.
I need your help.
It's a bit of a plot hole right there. Wait, come on. That was so easy. He was like, here you go. Use my card. Hey guys, I'm gonna go close my door so I don't scare myself. I'll be right back. Just putting on a watch. Because you never know. There's something truly pleasing about just being like, checking the wrist on time. Very, very... Alright. Oh, something's happening to the hive. Probably a wasp. Okay, here we go. Alright, back in action. Okay. Taking the card. Where are we going? I like how I don't know the plan, and I'm just kind of going along with it. I'm just like, okay. So I have to go to the fire exit? Fire escape. But I don't know what that is. Okay. Cafeteria. Let's go that way. Uh-oh. They're on to me. I gotta look at it poster again. Let me look at this thing. Maybe this will give me some clues. Yep, can't see that. Okay. Well, and this is when I get severely lost and fail a mission. this it? Yeah. All right, I think he's gonna take the cart and jump on it. Oh, I know her. Natural. I think it'd be really hard for me to get used to like
We need
androids.
to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
In the sense of okay, in the sense of like being like, wait, these things are real, or these things are fake, or androids? Uh-oh, coffee. Yeah. I hope they delete the footage from the cameras,
Alright, you
because
get the platform,
we
I'll take care of the window.
clearly have
Everything
broken
you
into
need
this
is in the
place.
bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Whoa. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Chilhula Bay? Oh man, I'll have to work on that. But thanks, appreciate that. It's very exciting. 3 new followers today. So great. So great. Super hype. Okay, did I lock the door? Every single time I get a follower, I'm so excited. I always forget what I'm doing in any game I've played so far. I'll be like, wait a minute, what did I do? Okay. Gotta open the bag so that we can make pancakes. Or get the glass out of the window. Ah, the good old circle laser trick. Yeah. That's a hard one, Bob, because
Here it comes.
give me a second. I'll answer that. I think the only issue I would have with that is the fact that, you know, it's more of a question of immortality. Do you want to potentially live forever, or do you want to die? Do you want this to eventually be over? And I think our first thoughts is, for some of us not, but first thoughts, and even including mine, I'm like, I want to live. I want to live for a very long time. But then I kind of go, I don't know if I would, like, how long though? Like, if we live to 100, like, I feel like it would get to the point where it would begin to feel not so fun. But then again, you know, I don't know. I think I would make the decision probably later in my life. Right now, I don't know if I could. But because then you would have to think about, well, you're gonna watch all the people that you love die, and you know, and it's not gonna be a natural thing. But you wouldn't, Hive? Yeah, there's something organic about death, and how that like is a part of this journey, is that we die. And I think when you eliminate that, you bring up interesting questions and thoughts on how things are. Like when I think about that, I think about like the conflicts vampires face, you know, and like and androids. Like every movie that's ever about that, they're always dealing with this like really hard conflict of living forever. And it often seems like it's more of a curse. But on the flip side, though, you would never have to deal with sickness. You would be way more enhanced. Yeah, you'd be this your shit essentially. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we've snaked in. We've snaked in.
Why wouldn't I be?
Yeah, definitely lots of
Let's get
positives.
the others.
Call the service lift. I also think like another aspect of it would be, I feel like you'd get a lot of pushback from other people. Wouldn't need to pee anymore? That's great, dude. That's actually a great point. Oh, here's my dudes. Good old Salmon and Noah. I think.
Let's do this.
I think it's Noah. Oh, okay, yeah. You technically wouldn't need to eat anymore. That would be... I think that could be both good and bad, you know? Because their food is tremendous. I feel like my grandmother would be weird about it. I think anybody's family, I feel like, would be like, especially if there's a religious background, except the Church of Papaya. Father Papaya is always understanding, but like everybody would be like, that's against God. What are you doing? I think, yeah.
No killing.
That could be a dad joke, Hive.
Our cause is more important than the lives of two.
What do you call a sickness for Android? A virus. You can have that one.
Wait here.
North didn't like that?
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to...
Dude, I'm not trying to kill these guys. I thought that option I just chose was... Well, I'm sorry, guys.
What are you doing?
Nobody needs to die. I'm not gonna kill anybody. What's going on? Chalcitology? I don't know. Is there an abbreviation I could call you by, bud? Like Bay? As like blind as in like I have no idea what's going on. If that's what you mean by that, yeah. I have no clue what happens next. There was like one level I saw played, but we've already passed that level. So I have no idea what. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah. So Bay. Actually, I don't think Bay is gonna work. I just realized that is kind of strange. I don't want Twitch to abandon me. Chief Sachul? No. Who? Hub? No. Thu. So Chathu, so I don't know anything that's about to happen. And I'm not doing any restarts. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, no worries at all. My English isn't good. I've lived United States forever. No, so but yeah, no, so it's a blind playthrough. I have no idea what's about to happen. And I'm not resetting like I was saying. So if anything bad does happen, normally I would be somebody that like just automatically presses restart immediately, but I'm not doing it this time. So definitely a little nerve-wracking because I don't want anything to happen, but if it does, I'm not going back. Cthulhu. Cthulhu works. Okay, I knocked him out with a karate chop. That was pretty badass. I was like, is it? I wonder if that actually works. A karate chop. Like, imagine like how stiff your hand would have to be. You'd have to be like. They showed it in movies. I remember when I was a child, I was always like, enamored with Bruce Lee. But he actually did like real moves, or at least I think. I don't even know. Movies, man. All right, ring the bell. All right. Anyone home?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Gotcha.
Get out. Move.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. Order the Android operators aside. Get aside. Go outside. I think that's what they want me to do. Uh-oh. He's running. It's gonna make me shoot him. No, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Do it.
No, don't shoot.
I gotta spare him. Sorry. He's just a dude. Oh, I probably did though. That's a good point. Oh man. Okay, well let's get this done.
Our message. We haven't got much time.
Let's go. What button do I need to press? I like how I'm the one that's like, well, what do we need to do? And I'm the one that needs to start speech. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus.
Oh, I have to pick
Your
it.
words will shape the future of our people.
Oh, Jesus, North. You just told me to kill a guy. Don't
Marcus, your
tell me
face.
not to do my job. Okay, here we go. Remove skin? No. What? This is an interesting approach. Oh, okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
I guess I'm ready. Let's do this.
Ready.
Let's do determined.
You created machines to be your slaves.
Oh, that's not the
You
vibe
made
I was
them
trying to give.
obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species.
I don't have to pick anything. This is great.
And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pause. Okay. Recognition, end of slavery, equal rights, freedom of speech.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
I can choose multiple? Definitely end of
We
slavery.
demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Civil rights, work, segregation, justice.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Okay, that was probably not the right move.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
This is so hard, guys. This is so hard. Because, like, all these things are truly, like, necessary. Like, they deserve them all. But it's like, how do you kind of want to craft the story? Like, do you want it to be, like, in this example, the right to property, means of reproduction, and territory? Which one? I guess the means of reproduction, but I don't know. Rights of property. Let's do that.
We demand the right to own private property so
Ugh.
we may maintain our dignity and that of the
It's a
home.
hard one. Peaceful.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
That was
They're
a
coming.
great speech. Oh no. Oh no. No. People are gonna die. No one's dying on my watch. And he's dead.
Coming.
Salmon.
I can't, Marcus.
Salmon.
Go without me.
No, salmon. Oh god, that was so the wrong move. Oh shit. I'm giving her all this she's got, Captain. Close the door. Go. Oh, I've got to do buttons. This is when things get crazy. And he's dead. Yeah.
I can't move my legs.
Oh no.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Oh god. if I kill him, then they can't access his memory. But if I leave him, he'll live, but they'll access his memory and our location. There's no guarantee we can get out anyway. I don't know what to do. This one's so hard because, like, I think I've said this before in this stream, but like, when I play games, I'm always on, like, I have the same morals in life. So like, I'm the good guy. I try to stay on that side. I don't like to, and this is why this is such a good game, because it plays with those things of like, which level of like morality are you thinking on, you know? And it's like, well, betterment of, you know, many for the less of the few, whatever. Man, okay. All right, we got to make a decision. That's so accurate. Oh man, no one's dying on my watch. And then fucking, I kill the guy. Okay. So, kill, leave. God, everything I've learned from all television, all good TV shows, especially The Walking Dead, which I think is good. Most people don't. It's gotten a little weird, but is like, you never, and Breaking Bad has a scene like this, you never give a half measure. You always give a full measure. So in this situation, if I leave him, I'm leaving the chance for something else bad to happen. But if I kill him, then that limits that chance. But I'd be killing one of my own. I gotta do it. Yeah, after the memory search, you're right. Sorry, dude. I fucking feel so bad for this.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice.
Oh no. He pulled the. There's always the choice. Was that in Arizona? No, man. This is actually, I got that, like, a huge can of like sugar-free Red Bull. Dude, this thing is crazy. It cost me like $4, but it's definitely worth it. I feel like I'm super jacked up on caffeine right now. Yeah, you're right. I have to, but he just kind of pulled the whole sad card on me. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. There's always a choice. I have to refrain. Oh, I've messed up so bad right now, guys. I'm so sorry.
Kill one of our own.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Solution, give him the gun and then he can off himself. If he feels like that's gonna happen. Literally. And now we're gonna parachute. Let's do this. Jump. There's a button to pull the parachute. I don't do it. It'd be terrible. Big sad. Yes.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual?
Is this an isolated accident or a
God, I
silent
hope they don't end the
technology
game right now. That's gonna bum me out. I feel like sometimes games do that. They do all this stuff and then like literally like they'll leave it on such a high note of like, you know, setting it up for a sequel. But there's still a lot of stuff we got to figure out. Like Alice and man, this is a long one. Wowzers. Okay. Here we go. This is the one I really care about. On the roof, run to jump, reach roof's edge. Then there was something there where I guess you could turn back and look. I don't know what that's about. And then there's jump, meteor reacts in 3 of ways. I guess if you didn't escape, maybe. I think you could have not escaped. God, that's so great. That's why I love this game. Is that, like, I don't know if that's an option, but like I could have done that. Okay, so that would have unlocked the same thing on the roof. SWAT storms in. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to when I didn't shoot the guy. Ring to enter, deal with android, don't shoot operator. Oh, so I think they would have came in either way. So, I'm glad I didn't kill him for no reason. This is interesting though. I'm nervous, man. Big Sad is right. I mean, I'm nervous about the oh man, I'm nervous about what's going to happen. I like how when in like mid sequence, sorry for itching the ear, y'all. It was like public opinion. Like indifferent. They're like, you're whatever. All right, so there's something I visit when I'm in this garden. Every time I'm in Connor's little like weird report garden, Connor goes here to like report to this girl named Amanda. This woman, not girl, or I don't know how Amanda identifies, but so goes into this garden, and I touch this thing every time, and it doesn't do anything, but it's very cool. I'm hoping one day it activates something cool. But until then, I have no idea what it's used for. I think it actually might be a secret part of the garden. I'm going to walk around. I walked around the first time I ever saw this garden. But then after that, I stopped walking around. Just because I was like, well, I've already seen the garden. But I feel like there's something else going on here. For some reason, this scene always reminds me of The Matrix. Like going into different parts of The Matrix and like just chilling out and stuff. How they could create anything. If you've not seen those movies, 10 out of 10 recommend. Some of them get a little weird and slow, but overall I think they're good. Connor, Mark 1, died. Oh, I thought it said died 1554. I was like, what? Spoiler alert. Cowboy robots. Actually, that would be medieval. So that wouldn't even be a cowboy robot. That would be literally medieval robots. That would be interesting. A medieval robot game. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that's what Assassin's Creed turned into. Like, it's just like some really absurd, weird thing. Who's my favorite character so far? That's a great question. Let's see. Favorite character. Man, I think that real quick, Bees. I think that actually represents like the first. Oh, he did die. That's okay. So there's 2 different theories I have on this. I have a theory that there was a guy that really looked like Connor, and he died, and then they made this guy, this android, in the to look like him and to be like one of the best androids. But I also have a theory that. Because in the beginning of the game, the tutorial, I died trying to save the girl, and that happened. Getting back to your question, Cha, Cthulhu, that's a hard one. Because I'm a huge fan of Marcus. I will say, though, I think Marcus, this past, like, few missions, I think that how the game developers have been writing him is a bit more abrasive than I thought his character type was going to be. Which... it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I kind of was like, you're less of a character that I'm a fan of. I think for depth, I think Hank is probably my favorite character. Just because he has so much stuff going on, and it's just this weird dynamic between Connor and him, and like him trying to get approval. It's just like, I don't know, it just really adds to Connor's kind of story, but also I think it just Hank compliments himself with his behavior, and I'm not saying I like how Hank acts. I just think out of all the characters, I think Hank's probably like the the most like interesting one. Kara is pretty cool. I think Luther's really cool too. He's been helping. For those of you that are just watching today, Luther is this guy that helps out Kara, and we haven't seen Kara actually for a minute, but he's helping her out to get to Canada with Alice, that little girl. So Luther's pretty cool. I like him. Okay, what are we doing? Just hanging out in the boat. This is Amanda, by the way.
Calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me,
Interesting.
what have you discovered?
Oh, she's about to ask a question. Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
Sorry.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
Okay, second most important thing in the game for me, gaining Amanda's approval. Oh, jeez. She reminds me of my 3rd grade teacher, and I love my 3rd grade teacher, and I really just want both their approval still. I think I gained 3rd grade's teacher's approval, but sincere.
I thought I knew what I had to do.
Oh no.
Now I realize it's not that simple.
I should have lied. Shit, what was I thinking?
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
What's up, Repo Man? Push her in. Push her in. I think that would end our friendship.
Why didn't you?
So I'm gonna hold off on pushing Amanda in. Okay, so here's where my mindset's at, because I'm not gonna answer yet, because I'm like, oh man, what do I do? If Amanda can see everything, if she can or can't, I don't know. I think she can see everything I've done. If I lie to her, she's gonna be like, oh, you're lying. But if I don't, if I'm like, I don't know. What's up, guys? What's up, Repo and Ellie? Ely? Sorry, guys, with names. I'm terrible at reading usernames. Okay, here we go. Let's just say too far. Too far.
They were out of range.
She's not buying it. She's like, dude, they're not out of range. Oh my god, dude. Amanda at the beginning of this level. This is how bad this game can be sometimes. Not bad, but like intense. Like, she was cool. She was like, she trusted me. Now she's neutral.
Progress soon. I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed.
Oh, thank
All
God.
I need is time.
Dude. I never thought that's what was going to happen. Like, oh, guess what? You could get fired. Like, I'm always thinking from like the death perspective. Like, oh, I could die in the game. And that's how, like, you know, I have to, that's how I would be my demise. It's like, well, or you could just get fired and deactivated.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin.
Whoa, 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 Hank.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Be friends. Be friends. Please don't shoot me.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in.
Oh, this is the building.
FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being
Not gonna lie, every time I play as Connor, I'm always like trying to help androids. So like I'll intentionally try to do whatever I can to. I want to hear both conversations.
Coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Okay, come on. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna waste. Wait. You know what? There's nothing to do back here, though. I guess I'll just keep listening.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
Connor's like,
How many
he
people
needs
working here?
Just 2
to get
employees and 3 androids.
better soon.
The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then
Yeah,
they get away.
futuristic wardrobe, definitely where it's at.
Yeah, they jumped with
Also,
We're still trying to figure out where they
Hank's
landed, but the weather's not helping.
old clothes are also on
If
point.
you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over
Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-oh, who's this guy?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson
Oh
is in
no,
charge of investigating
Perkins.
for Detroit police.
Perkins. Actually, I don't think I've met this character.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
Ooh.
Whatever.
He knows something about my past.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
Okay, I think something went down with Hank. Obviously an android. Dude, this guy's a dick.
What a fucking prick.
Hey, same wavelength, man.
If you need anything, just ask.
Okay.
All right, well, let's have a look around.
Inspect
Let me know if you find
the
anything.
broadcast.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's pick up the hat. I just pick up the hat and I'm like, well, that's the end of that investigation. We're good. Stolen maintenance uniform. Okay, okay. Let's see what this is over here. I don't understand why, like... I'm usually a fan of, like, the investigative part of this game, when you play as Connor. But in this, it's kind of silly, right? Because it's like, I just played what happened.
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Hey, Connor.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
All right, I'm flipping over, guys. I gotta start doing my job again. I think I'm gonna go talk to the androids and say, hey, what did you do? I don't want to play the broadcast. I've already done there. Been there, done that. Okay, here we go. Analyze. Looks like somebody drilled in the wall. Oh, bullet holes. Yes, I knew that. Okay, yeah. Let's do the rewind. Dude, when Connor licks things on crime scenes, it's probably my favorite part of this game. Connor will walk up to everything and be like, and I'm glad Hank didn't see me that time. Hank's about to kick my ass. Hank's seen me like lick so many things. Every time he's like, Connor, don't lick that. Connor, stop licking that. Connor's always like, I have to lick. I must know. Is it blue blood? Yes, blue blood. And that's like his favorite thing to lick. Blue blood. Alright, let's go in the kitchen. Let's do the job. Let's do my job. Alright, where you at? Alright. I'm gonna go turn on the garbage disposal. See, the first thing about interrogating, guys, you should know is you gotta read a book in front of your interrogatees. What this does is it builds a false sense of trust. I'm acting like I'm reading. I'm zooming in. Okay. Like, wow, he's a reader. I'm a reader. Look at that. Okay, yeah. All right, that's enough. See? Now I've gained their trust. Now I walk over and I do a psych out. I don't talk to them. I just walk back. And then, key thing here, you stare at the wall. And then you go and you tell them what's up. This has caused mass confusion. That's your goal. This is weird. Oh, I have such a hard time with this because I'm like, I'm on I'm on the androids team, but like I also have to play as Connor would.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're all the same model. What did you witness?
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Oh.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Wow. I like it.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
They're like he's not playing dumb, but it almost seems like he knows what's going on
Not
deep
to my
down.
knowledge.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing, which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out.
Connor, chill your jets, my dude. Let it happen. Oh no. He's lying, yes. Guilt.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant?
Ooh,
Turn yourself
turning
in, or
on
two
each
innocent
other.
androids will be shut down because of you.
Oh, I should have made a deal. Let's make a deal.
If you
Give yourself up. I will give you
maybe
all
I can
cupcakes.
convince the humans not to destroy you.
That's a lie, dude. Dude, I hope they don't say anything. I really do. I hope they are just like, alright, we're not going to say shit. Because I don't want them to. Even though they're lying. I know they're lying. I would rather them keep lying.
We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for a night.
Okay, real quick side note. One thing I find so hilarious is Connor's ability to be like such a timid, like, yes, master, when humans are around, which is obviously their function. But then, like, he's talking to an android sometimes. He can be so like, you want to fight me? It's it's hilarious.
You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me?
See, look at him. He's like such a jerk right now. Just like, burr, 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 burr. But then like if a human walks up and is like, Connor, what are you doing? He's like, I'm so sorry for staring at the floor. Torture? No, I'm not doing that. Pro memory bluff. I wonder if Bluff's like flinching at him. Tell me who did this. Tell me who did this. He keeps flinching. Tell me who did this. They're like, whoa, whoa. They keep like backing up. All right, violence. Let's see what violence says. I don't want to torture a pro of their memory.
You scumbag.
Uh-oh.
I know it's you.
It's not what I wanted to do.
You're just a fucking deviant.
Language,
Go on, admit it.
Whoa. This is getting a little too heated. All right, let's go over here. Let's do probe. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do the torture thing quite yet. Oh god, here we go. Connecting. Maybe is probing worse though? I feel like probing. No, I didn't mean to click that. There's no back button. Well, the game's not gonna let me move on unless I torture things. That's fun.
File component 8451.
Dude,
Regulates
what in the world?
Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
I knew he was gonna put it back. Wow! 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 He pulled mine out. You can't pull mine out. Oh god, am I gonna die? Am I gonna?
Hank! Hank!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I need help.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Go! 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 Dude! I don't have time for the cinematic shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't. Please don't. This is literally what I was talking about. Oh, my God. No way. No way. Where is everybody? Why are we letting him go?
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Dude. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that was right. Oh, thank God. At least he's dead. This is way too stressful right now.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor, no.
Dude, no. Is that it? Is that it? God, man. Literally what I didn't want to happen. I guess you could have gone on the roof or something or into the investigation here. And then you go over here, you find define attacks, remove knife. Or you died right there. So chase Defiant, protect Hank. There's two other ones you could do. You could not chase Defiant, everything goes fine. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this makes me so mad. But, like, it's real. That's what I would think. They could upload his bot. Damn it, dude. And that's the thing. Until Dawn's like this, other games are like this. You do one thing, and that's it. That's it. They, he dies. See, there's literally a skull there. All right. I just want to ask the chat real quick, and this is not for spoilers. I know, right? Okay. Is there a way to restart right now? I'm not saying I'm going to, but restart right now, play that differently, and then go on to the next thing. Let me know in the chat. Is there a way to do that? Because I know I was saying I don't want to restart, but like, how much gameplay has now lost? I know, totally short-lived, Hive. But like, that's what I'm thinking. From flowchart, it's okay. Because like, I don't know. My thought is, it's like, I don't know. Like, doing it differently at least. So I can like, investigate corridor. I didn't even investigate the corridor. Okay, so my thought is like, at least to do it to where I could do something else. So there's protect Hank. I'm guessing take cover. He would have killed, Hank would have been dead. Oh man. So that's the question. That's the question. Do I restart? All right, I want everybody's input. Should I know I said I wasn't going to restart, and I won't. But I'm going to get a vote. Should I restart and save Connor, or should I just keep going? Because Connor's story is now over. There will be no more Connor. Let's see. Wow. Very short-lived on my end, right? Very right. I was just thinking about it. It's like I wanted to not restart because I think it would be authentic, but it's like, how much game are we playing? I think it just restarts the chapter. Can somebody confirm that? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because if it just restarts the chapter, I feel like that's like 10 times better. Because then it's like, okay, no big deal. We just redo the chapter. Everything's good. Perfect. Okay, here we go. I'm looking it up right now. It says... Okay, here we go. Is it possible to restart a chapter? That's a whole nother thing. You can you can play them. Get a different ending. Okay, I just looked it up. I can do this. So this is possible. I just have to go to the main menu. Question is, do we do it or do we deal with Connor's death? I think keep going, best option. After you get your result, you can always play again from every part you want. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, unless there's other votes. I got two keep going. Man, that's what makes this game great, but also kind of sucks. Is that it's like I lost Connor. Now I'm not going to play as Connor anymore. And that really sucks. But that's what's kind of great about it, because it's real. All right, we're going forward. Man. That means like, well, dude. I'm so bummed out right now, guys. Jeez. God, because like my main goal, I said this, was Connor getting Hank to be my best friend, and then Amanda to be a good friend of mine. Nope. Dude, I swear to God, if Kara... Okay, by the way, this is Kara. For those of you who just joined. She's the one that's trying to save that little girl, Alice. Jeez, man. Yeah. I think I'll have to, on my own time, I think I'm going to come back and replay that. Because there's actually a few missions I've seen that I'm like, can't wait for you to kill everyone else too. Hi, but please, it's too soon.
Hello?
I'm so sad.
I'm looking for Rose.
Who is this guy?
Is she here?
What do you want with her?
Rose.
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Kara's the android.
Please, I really need to see her.
Alice is the little girl that we
Rose.
saved. What's up, Rose?
What can I do for you?
Are we in Canada yet?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Uh-oh. Rose doesn't know she's trying to help us. Oh.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
To be honest, I just want to name that kill count 2, literally. But that other guy lived, though, I think. Because at the end of the last cutscene, he was kind of holding the gun still. I think he was on the roof hiding. So I don't think I got him because I decided to go to the fucking kitchen.
Trust him?
I trust.
We don't have a choice.
Dude, what am I doing? I trusted that android to interrogate him, and then boom, attacked. So what I was going to say was, I just want to name, let me talk to Alice real quick. Alice.
Okay.
That I really liked, Rose's character design. I think often in TV, games, movies, everything, thank you, sir. We like kind of romanticize this like perfect body image, or like this perfect thing, and I think it's so far out from like what is reality. And I think it's so cool just seeing different like looks, because it feels real. It's like not everybody's like chiseled and handsome and attractive and skin, like it's like, dude, it's not. That's like total bullshit.
There's a spare room upstairs.
You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay, so that's Rose. Adam. I'm getting a feeling Adam's her son. Because he seems younger. I wonder if... So here's the vibe I'm getting. They pretty much run like this. They save. They save androids. That's pretty much what they do. Oh, look at that thing. What the fuck is that? Sorry. What is that thing? Dude, it looked like a wiener dog, but then I got closer. Not looking like a wiener dog. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Alright, Alice. Get in here. Come on, Alice. Go to bed. Get to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Alice, I'm not gonna ask... Okay, long dog. Yes. Long dog. I forget, there was like another thing that I used to call wiener dogs. Like... Weird noodle? I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering something else. Doesn't Alice look like Little Tay? For those of you that don't know who Little Tay is, I don't recommend looking her up, but she's just like this like young girl that got like stardom on the internet because she was like very, I think, just obnoxious.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
What?
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep.
What in the world? She literally was like, "Don't stop. Go without me." It's like, dude, that's why we're doing this. We're trying to get you across the border. Misunderstanding. Complicated. Unhappy. Scared. I don't know, man. You know, it's complicated, dude.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Sincere. Pessimistic. That's funny that that's an option. Pessimism. Just being like, yeah. Adam's a strong boy. I feel like Adam's going to be a good friend of mine. I can feel it. Let's be optimistic. That's how I picture optimism if it was a person. Like, I guess.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Dude!
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Okay, spaghetti actually sounds legit right now.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Ooh, I might make that for dinner. I don't have any ingredients, but it's just eating.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be down.
Dude, the last meal Alice had was spaghetti. Dude, literally, so the first time you play as Kara, you're in this house, and Alice's dad was really abusive, and he was on drugs and stuff, and they had, like, nothing in their kitchen, and Alice just is like, I made the best I can with what you had, and it was just noodles and red sauce. That was it. Like, and they were eating. It was definitely, like, you could tell, scraping the bottom of the cupboard there, but it worked.
Get some sleep.
I think Alice is done with spaghetti.
Tomorrow, you'll be strong.
This is Luther. He's pretty badass. Alright, let's look out the window. Just to get all those achievement points.
I'll stay with her a while.
Shout out to everybody that stayed. I appreciate you. Thank you for enjoying. I don't know if you're enjoying, but thank you for watching. It means a lot. Today I like quadruple my viewers, which is just so exciting. I'm just glad that y'all are having a fun time and just hanging out. So thanks for stopping by. If you gotta go, I'll see you later. But I'm still gonna be playing. So okay, so let's see. The reason why I say all that is because I had like what felt like 7 or 8 people here. We dropped down to 3. Okay, so talk to Rose. Let's go see what Rose has to say. I like these little paintings over here. I know there's a magazine over there that I can read. I saw a magazine when I was walking by. This level might just be a talk to Rose type level.
I didn't get your name.
Okay, here we go. Now we know.
From Kara.
Kara. I knew it was Kara. I knew that's how it was said. I thought it was Kara.
That already.
Sometimes I kept saying both.
Come and have a seat, Kara.
Dude, it sounds like she's saying Kara. But then how she says it, I'm Kara.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Conspiracy theory confirmed. Cautious.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Yes. Why help?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
You and your son live here alone.
Yeah, yes, her son. Confirmed.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
That's cool. That is cool. Sustainable living. Very cool. Okay, thank you.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand.
She's like, give me $500.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
Uh-oh.
Can you help us?
Uh-oh. Rose is like, dude.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Uh-oh.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Oh, God, guys. I thought Circle said incest. I was like, what? Why? What is that? Why do you have that as an option? No choice, insist. I guess insist. That's a bit more.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life.
I don't.
We have to get across.
Okay, so the reason why I think Canada is so safe in this game is because there androids aren't allowed in Canada. So if you were to see an android without its LED, it would just look like a normal person.
You gotta help us.
So that's why I think that that's passable.
Rose, come quickly.
Because, oh gee, who's this person? What is this? I could read that magazine. I want to read that magazine. Check on what's going on. What is going on? Oh, this is scary. That's a nice little washer and dryer. What the hell?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Mary! Mary, I don't even know you, but please don't.
We escaped together.
Don't die on me.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
God, I can't believe Connor's storyline's over. Such a bummer. I'm a fan of Kara and Marcus. Actually, as long as Marcus lives, I'll be fine. Marcus is like my last. Kara's cool too. I just like... I don't know. I think that she's gonna live no matter what.
I wasn't sleepy.
Alice, you need to go to bed. How many times? Take out... Okay, what? Take Alice outside? Yeah, let's take her out in the freezing cold without any protective wear on. Stay. That's not what I wanted that to happen. Wow, I'm showing her the real stuff.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
You all right, Carol?
I wonder how old Alice. I think Alice is like
Yeah.
6. No,
I'm fine.
maybe 11.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
Read this magazine. Damn it! Every time I go to read the
Do you
magazine.
know what happened if the police find them here?
Every time.
We'll go to prison, Mom.
Mom.
Do you understand me?
Ma'am.
Prison.
Adam, we've already talked about this.
No.
That would suck.
I won't back down this time.
You're helping these androids and then you go to jail.
You're gonna ruin
Prison?
our lives,
Not
and
even
for
jail.
what?
Prison.
For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines.
Kind of unfortunate.
They are alive.
I'm alive. You're alive. They're nothing.
Whoa, Adam.
And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of
Uh-oh.
Going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough.
Wait a minute, Adam.
That's enough.
Talking that smack, Adam. Yeah, like a calm Michael Jackson.
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
Such an emotional scene. I'm just singing Michael Jackson lyrics.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
Rose, you're the best, man. I appreciate you risking it all.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Isn't that great? I feel like Adam's a liability, though. Because he was kind of like, I'm not going to prison. I feel like he could easily go somewhere and, like, be like, my mom and I, but we want to help you guys, so don't, blah, 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 blah. You know? World War III? What? White bankers pay them so much. What in the world is this? Who'd win? If when does break out in the Arctic, who's gonna win? America's. Oh, American Russia. Not good. Next story. Maybe we can read about a panda. Treat yourself. AX400 starting at $8.99. That's actually not. That's that price. That's a little bit lower than the price of an iPhone. That's crazy. For home assistance. God, I wonder. There's probably so many different Androids. Look around, check on Alice. I read that. I could talk to Marcus. And there's Alice. TV. Let's do TV and then let's look outside. Huh. It's a CyberLife uniform. What if Rose came back and it's like, why did you turn my TV on? I need you to leave. Okay. Oh, let me go talk to Adam. What's up, dude? Let's be friends.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
I wonder what his shirt says. Looks like it reads fragrance. Wow.
The police. It's the police.
No. Guys, I can't do it. I can't deal with it again, man. Here's another situation where I could die, and then the game is literally just Marcus is left. And I have 43 seconds to figure this out. All right, I'm going to immediately turn around. Okay, find evidence of defiance 4 left.
They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
Open the door.
Upstairs.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Come on, Alice.
Oh man, this is not gonna end well. 38 seconds. Oh, I gotta grab that. I gotta grab that jacket. Okay. there's 2 pieces of evidence left. God, that it could be anywhere. I don't know. I'm trying to look at everything. Okay, here we go. Right over here. No, that's not it. There's one more piece of evidence. I didn't see it over there. I couldn't see it over here. I didn't see it over here. It has to be by the window. Shit. I don't know what the final thing is. I just gotta go for it.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Oh no, he's gonna say it.
Young man?
Good evening.
He's gonna see the piece of evidence, and I guarantee if it's that damn magazine.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one.
Oh
Have you
no.
noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Okay, yeah, now would be a good time. You can say it.
Is
Cha.
anyone else in the house?
There's my...
Where is it? It's the fucking magazine.
upstairs.
Sorry for the language. What the?
Androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Change the page. Okay. Change it to the Android page? Okay, I'm just gonna act natural. Very natural.
Thanks.
I would have never. I knew something was with magazine. I knew it. I had to be real about Alice, you know. Wait, did it say at 100%? I better just, I don't know. I don't know how to act natural. Alright. Do your rounds, dude. Oh, shit.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Am I gonna have to kill this cop? I want to be like, officer, it's been fun, but time to leave my house. Or my friend's house. Or my house. I mean my friend's house.
What's your name, son?
Adam.
Act natural, Adam.
My name is Adam.
Dude, he's about to ruin it.
Is everything all right, Adam?
androids.
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Really? Adam? You ruin it all.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Cop's gonna be watching. He's totally suspect, even though.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
I don't know if that really stopped the guy. I feel like he's gonna be back around. I don't know how I pulled that off either. Completely honestly. Chathu, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I would have not known about that.
Safe now.
Oh, man.
It's Rose.
God, I'm so glad, because I don't know if the cop would have killed me or the others, or like, there's so much that could have happened there.
We leave tonight.
Very scary. Very scary, very scary. Man. Wow. What a time to be alive, guys. Man, it's been one heck of a ride. I now have 4 followers. Yee. I have 5 followers. What's up? Bob Flanders, Pet Tudo, and then Chappie, Hiva Bees, and Chithulu. Thank you so much for following. Appreciate you guys. I also have your names scrolling at the bottom. So it should say everybody, which I had it set up before, but for some reason it didn't set up, or for some reason I don't know. But now I have it set up to where it should show everybody scrolling. That's a new follower, so it's very exciting. I'm very happy about it. Well, guys, hey, I'm gonna play some more, but I have to use the restroom. Actually, let's look at the flowchart real quick. Okay, policeman fooled. So that could have ended something really bad. Upstairs. Either wait. Oh, so he could have been caught, which would have been bad. That's not good. And policeman fooled, or he could have been found. Made coffee. I guess there was another option there. Refuse to make coffee. Slap officer. Policeman questions Adam. Not good. Policeman fooled. Good. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. This was a nerve-wracking. Which one did I miss up here? Let her see it versus not letting her see it. Yeah, nerve-wracking level, but still very exciting. R.I.P. Connor. And yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna use restroom real quick. Thanks so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll be right back. So just hang out with some chill jazz.
You can have it. You can have it.
Hey everybody, I'm back. What's going on? Sorry about the prolonged break there. I just night night about the current songs current commands oof. Yeah. Some jazz remixes. Thanks everybody for staying. I'm glad you stayed. Sorry it took me so long. I actually grabbed a little snack. Some peanuts. Snack of champions. Yeah. So, and I grabbed a drink. So, sorry about that. But we're back in it. I'm very excited to dive back in. Still yeah, see you, Bob. I didn't know if you left, but if you did, Bob, it was good. It was good hanging out, bud. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So some good music. I like that one. I like a lot of stuff that sounds like that. Just as a chill kind of like when people are listening and hanging out and we're waiting. So thank you for waiting once again. I know, right? Oh man, I'm gonna try my best to kind of keep that away from the mic, though. I don't want anybody to be like this. But let's hope there's some dialogue and we're gonna push on. R.I.P. Connor.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
Don't you? That's enough!
Ooh. Dude, I would love to play as Hank. God, that would make me so happy. It's like literally all I can think about right now is how I just will not see the rest of their storyline.
All selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? Oh, we've never done that. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Wow, it's about to go down.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
North is like whatever about me, but what's his face? Jericho is like, you're the best. Long live Salmon too. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna follow her for now instead of looking for a magazine. Okay, go. I don't like how you can't run. Like the game like tells you or like activates running. It's like I want to kind of have the ability to dart it when I need to.
It's okay, they're gone.
Okay, we're in the clear.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Every time I see a car, I'm like, It's
The
a cop.
store's over here.
It's the 5-0. How is this not blatantly obvious right now? That's what I want to know. I was just like
That's what we are to them.
running up to this door.
There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
We're waiting.
10 minutes.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Let's just say convert.
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
I know what I have to do. No, 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 no. Yeah, right here. Yep. You know what you must do, Marcus. Stand up here. What? I'm converting everybody up in here. You're my team now. Oh, I guess I have to climb up that way. Ten minutes is plenty of time to get all the androids in the land to be my buds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that works. Let's make it happen. Bam, bam, bam. Wham. Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Good job. Okay. Droid's down.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Okay. Hey fellas, join my team. How do I get them to join? Oh, I know. What? Dude, come on. Let me jump down. What the hell? Whatever. Dude, this is not time to look, Marcus. Convert.
Will soon be with us.
Have to convert everybody. Alright, I'm no longer looking at windows. Okay, what else can we do? Looks like that's something. That leads to nothing. I don't know why. There's probably something I can do with that. I just can't figure it out, but let's go all the way down here. Okay. Nothing over there.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
Yeah.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright, first of all, hello, y'all. Convert.
You're free now.
I'm getting everybody on my team. I'm gonna have like 20 teammates by the end of this. Yeah. Okay. This is working. Everything's working as planned.
There.
I'm still
Nobody should bother us.
incredibly anxious because I feel like at any second
Exactly what we need to ram this door.
oh, we have so much time. Okay, we're making good time. Wait, didn't I just? I could have swore I just saw. I guess not. Let's convert this guy real quick. Convert, convert. Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it.
You are free.
What if one of them was like, I don't want to be free though. What have you done?
You are free.
There's another thing though that I can do, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna check this place over here one last time. I feel like there is something, but I'm just not seeing it. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely something with this group of guys that I can do. They're working on these pipes. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. You know what? Let me. Yeah, that's just a dead end. I guess. What? What, dude? What the fuck are you freaking out about?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
I wonder if she found something over there. I'm like, whatever. Okay. Let's steal this truck. Really? I guess go on the other side? Aha! Break it with your super mutant strength, Marcus. I am the Hulk. Oh, or you could jump the fence. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Clip, clip. Clip, clip. Okay. Come on, truck. You're coming with us. I wonder if there's I could remotely control the truck. Truck unlocked.
Change of plan?
Yep.
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Double checking. Hey, if anybody has any idea on what to do those androids in that little ditch over there, let me know. I'm gonna check one more time to make sure nothing's forgotten, but I just I feel like there's something to do with those that are in the ditch, but I can't. I just can't figure it out.
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
There we go. I'm so glad I checked that door. I feel like if I wouldn't have checked that door. I'm going to convert them and I'm going to ask them to blow the thing up. Touch, touch. We are friends. Does he say it again?
You're awake now.
Oh, he changed it. You're awake now. You're awake now is the new catchphrase. Not you're free. You're awake now. So I think he cut the red wire.
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the
All right.
plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Rock and roll. God, imagine if I would have just rammed it in there. Everything would have gone south. Here we go.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Be very quiet.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Trying to stay hydrated with diet root beer. Does anybody ever have a weird feeling? I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but does anybody ever have a weird feeling where it's like they're happy it's Saturday, but then they get like a weird feeling that like tomorrow is Sunday and then it's Monday again, so it's like I'm kind of in that where I'm like trying to enjoy the moment, but there's that like Ugh, tomorrow's Sunday. What is how it works, man? You gotta work. All right, get out of my way, dude. Everyone that I've just set free, join our movement to be the best
My name is Marcus.
bakers in the land.
Just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
Marcus's dad was the nicest guy in the world. His name was
But
Carl.
then I chose to open my eyes.
But I think Carl beat him up a few times. You get that vibe.
I wanted to be.
Or rammed him with his
Now
wheelchair.
I have come to tell you
Carl
that
had a
you
wheelchair.
can be your own masters.
Okay.
I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom.
It's
Now,
like the
sure, you
dumbest
can
thing in the
stay
world.
here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us.
It's like, hey, how about we get
Fight by our
every android in the same
You're free
place?
now.
Right? Sounds good.
It's up to you to decide.
Not the best idea, Marcus. But I think they're gonna follow you.
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm not with you.
I'll
Who
follow
said
you,
that?
Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
North's my friend. Jericho thinks I'm a leader.
Then follow me.
Ooh,
Marcus, what are you doing?
Ooh. Wait,
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
what? What are we doing? Wait, what did I just say? Center. Decide our first action. Beef pacifist or violent? I think we'll start as
The
pacifist.
screens, Marcus! They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
We're gonna tag the bitch? I don't even know. What's the symbol gonna be? Ugh. Okay, so we have this weird looking circle thing. Don't really get that. Maybe a maze, maybe to consciousness. Then you have a V. Who knows? Then you have this robotic looking peace sign, this cross slash thing. I kind of like that one. And the rise up. I think I'm gonna do the rise up fist is a little too on brand with some other organizations, so I don't want to steal their thing. So I'm creating my own. Yeah. Wait, what happened? Okay, let me read this. 52% pacifist, 50 blah blah blah. Screens. Screen? Hijack, yeah. Oh fuck. Oh no. Key thing, try not to be too destructive if you don't want baggage. Yeah. Exactly, dude. I think you're spot on with that, man. Wait, what am I doing here? Tag, yeah. Spray paint on his face. Yeah, tagging him up, 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 tagging him up.
We don't need masters anymore.
Uh-oh.
We're free.
Is this my final speech? Dude, he is, like, super loud. Overload? Oh no, that was damage. That was damage. Didn't want to do damage. There's more stuff down here. Transform, wait. Transform Capital Park. Be passive. Okay. Car. Upturn? Move on road. Let's try that.
I'll help you.
I think that's just like pushing it. It like flips it over and blows it up. Yeah, I mainly want to be a pacifist here just because I'm not trying to cause too many problems here. Street light. There we go. Blackout. Hijack? Yeah, hijack. I think. Okay, there's one thing over here that I want to check out, and then we'll be done. Tag. All those other quotes were totally, like from other type things. Okay, so all the cars are moved. What else can we do here? Oh, let's break them out. What am I thinking? Yeah. You are free. This is actually like a lot of fun. I hope they take my lead on that thing. Oh, I hope they don't take this lead. Climbing the walls like a maniac. What are we doing? Oh. Whoa. This is great. I'm just worried cops are gonna show up. I feel like we're making a lot of noise. Alright, so the cars have been pretty much moved. What about this car? Does it tag? Oh, tag the cars, yeah. Equal rights for androids.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this building over here. Wait, is this guy? Does this guy not know what's going on? Oh shit! I didn't hit the smoke bomb in time.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to die. There we go.
North.
No.
North. All right, what happened? North.
They killed them. slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Oh no, I don't want to get shot. Oh no, 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 no. Honestly, if Marcus dies, I think at that point, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep playing the game, but like, what's the point?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Number one thing is
You don't have to do this.
never kill a cop.
No.
And I mean, like, obviously in real life, I would never. I'm not talking about real life. Obviously, you never harm anybody in real life. But any show, movie, game, never. Don't decide. What is that? Because it's just so much more. It's so much more of a problem. Oh, sorry.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I forgot who brought it up. I think it was Bob, but
This just in. At exactly
since
2
Connor
a.m.,
died, I
several
feel like
CyberLife stores in
you
Detroit
could
were
just
raided.
re-upload his
Different locations
consciousness.
were hit in what
I don't
seems
know.
to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
What is it? So spread your message, and then Marcus led a peaceful protest. Okay. Some people died though, but none of my people, which is good. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bob was right. He was just kind of throwing it out there.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
Dude, this
In a way.
is
I was
so
hoping you wouldn't come back.
good.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
I don't know what that means though. Like, is it the Connor from before? Is this like a Connor that doesn't what? I honestly thought a few episodes ago when we lost Connor, that was it. I was like, nope. We're done. That's it. No more. Dude. Makes me so happy.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Well, that's a big deal. It's like meeting like Steve Jobs. He's so rich. Imagine. Like, look at his little compound. Oh, that's so crazy. That's Kara.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'm getting a I don't trust this vibe.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Oh, this is crazy. Should I keep going? I don't know. I feel like we've done so much. What time is it? Okay. Keep going or not to keep going? That is the question. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get some actual water. And then I'll decide on my trip, okay? So I'm gonna play some music. Stand by. I'll be right back, and just enjoy some smooth jazz to the airwaves. What's up, guys? I'm back. Um, I have felt a rejuvenated. Don't let's go. What time is it? It is currently in my location. It is 8:03. Um, I found a resurgence in energy. I think I'm gonna play a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna play this mission, and I think that's when I'll call it. I like the emojis, man. Definitely yeah, a lot of emotions going on there. First you have a jolly thing, and then you have a nervous dog, and then you just have Bob Ross, and then love, and other love, and then a fish eats the love, and the child cries. Or Isaac cries. It looks like Isaac. Yeah, man. I every tweet I send, everything I do, I say Eastern, cause I'm not saying that like the world revolves around Eastern time. I just feel like for the most part, that's the commonly known one. So if I was like blah 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 Central Time, I think everybody would be like, wait, so what time is it in the Central? And rightfully so, man. I before I moved, it took me well when I moved, it took me a while to get used to being Central, because I was like, what? I don't know. I don't know. It didn't take me personally a hard time, but it was like then explaining times to people, I would be like, oh wait, it's an hour ahead in your time, or an hour behind. It's just stuff you have to deal with, which is so funny. This is my first time in the Central Time Zone, and I celebrated New Year's here, and my whole life I lived in the Eastern Time Zone, and I would watch the New York ball drop. And I found it so hilarious. New Year's Eve. Yeah, Pacific time would be cool too. Just using other types of time. But yeah, this is actually, my story brings up that point. It's like, I found it so hilarious that my whole life, I like revolved the new year around New York's time. Meaning that when New York's ball dropped, I was like, it is the new year. When that is hilarious when you think about it. Like, how like low key selfish is that? Like, oh, because the New York ball drops, that means when everybody else is. I mean, I wasn't oblivious to it. I knew other places had New Year's sooner or later, but it's just so funny that like they do a whole broadcast across multiple networks, and they're like, "Happy New Year!" And then I was sitting here like, "Dude, it's 11 o'clock. What are you talking about?" But this New Year's actually was really enjoyable, in the sense of like all this commentary that came out of it. Ninja tried to get a bunch of people to dance, and that was a total fail. Very cringy. And then Anderson Cooper kept drinking shots with Andy Cohen every hour. And then Andy Cohen was mad that he couldn't use an umbrella because of the security. So he was ranting like for a little bit on that. And then Anderson Cooper couldn't drink alcohol. I mean, he just was like, wow, this is an event. I wonder what Kathy Griffin's doing. She used to host that, and then her whole debacle happened. Well, enough with current events. Let's move on to the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, here we go. I literally just picked up my keyboard, ready to start typing. What am I doing? What am I doing? The funny thing is how I was just talking about like getting off and doing something else. It's like I have nothing else to do right now, so I'm like, dude, if you did get off, like, what else would you do? Like, what? Hang out? Like, do nothing? So, that's always like a weird feeling when you feel, even though there is stuff to do, when you feel like there's nothing to do. I've felt that twice over the past 2 days. It's weird. Usually I never get bored, but last night and today a little bit, I felt like, wow, there's really nothing to do. Like perusing YouTube isn't interesting me. Cruising on social media isn't interesting me. Video games weren't interesting me. I was just kind of like, all right, well, bored. But this should be fun. Actually, streaming today has been great. I had a great day because of it. Look at this guy. Okay, let's look at some of these paintings. Pictures, I guess. Hmm. Huh. AI professor at the University of Coleridge. I like how they couldn't use Cambridge.
Nice girl.
Amanda, that's crazy.
You're right. She's really
Elijah. Resigned 2028.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Alright, there's nothing else to do in here.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I'm gonna stand back up. Walk around some more. Well, read this magazine while I'm waiting. I happen to be there when they open the door. That's hilarious.
Elijah will see you now.
Let's go. Hank, you first. Buddy old pal.
Mr. Kamsky? Just a moment, please.
What in the world are we looking at right now? Ugh, what's the deal with the pool, dude? I don't know about that. It would be an interesting color, Hive. I just think it would be like a Red Bull pool. That would be intense.
I'm Lieutenant
Constantly
Anderson.
drinking Red
This
Bull.
is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky.
Ooh.
All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you...
Don't crack.
What do you really want?
don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Okay.
What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question.
Oh, jeez.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh my god, back at it again. Am I right? Literally, another conundrum. If I shoot, I seem like a robot that, and then he's going to give me information. If I don't shoot, I don't get any information from this guy. The gun's probably not loaded, though. Ooh, that would be cool, right? I'm so exhausted making these big decisions. Hank told me to leave.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Shoot.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Oh no.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Emergency exit in my programs?
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Well, Hank's my friend. He's about to become my best friend. There's a lot more going on there. If you shoot, wow, that's crazy. It wasn't just like a little thing. Wow, that's a lot. Well, guys, that is going to be the end of this epic stream. My goodness. Holy cow. Man, I'm looking at my stats right now. And the total stream time is 3 hours, or excuse me, 2 hours and 55 minutes on this stream. That's not including the amount of time that I did the other stream. And I started at 3, so I've been streaming since for 5 hours and 20 minutes. That is so crazy. Just want to give a big shout out to Bees. Thanks for supporting the channel as usual, man. Thanks for just hanging around. And also everybody else that stopped by. I really appreciate it. It was great. I feel like I got to meet so many new people today. It was just so nice, you know. I gained like 3 followers, and it's just awesome. And I mean it when I say that, like, that you were here in the beginning. So just remember that. Just remember that. But I think we have a long ways to go, and yeah, it's funny. I've had off quite a bit of vacation time from my job, and this coming Monday, the vacation time is over, which is cool. But I think stream is going to become not more complicated, but it's going to be more, you know, it's going to be, I think, a nice release to get away from work and to work on that, and but at the same time, I think it might get complicated some days. But the schedule is going to stay the same. The only thing is, I think Saturdays I'm going to change it up to be a later stream, like today, like to around 3 o'clock instead of noon, because noon was just not. I think it's right in the middle of the day, and it's just not ideal on Saturdays. And I think 3 is a lot better. Sundays, I don't know. Fridays, I don't like. Last night, I felt bad. I was supposed to stream, but I didn't, because some other things came up, and I was just kind of not about it. And then tomorrow, it's like I have a really busy day tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream. But on the off chance I do, you'll get some type of notification, I think, if you follow me. Also, another thing to consider is I've linked my Twitter. Guys, on the account. So I'm going to be using that as my biggest form of communication, just because it's so instant. You know, I'm also posting on Instagram, doing a bunch of other things like that. But my Twitter, I'm just going to be like, bloom, bloom, bloom. You know, I'm going to tweet. And so if anything happens to where I can't, that's a great idea, Bees. That is a great idea, my dude. I definitely, yeah, I will definitely be in the schedule tomorrow. Maybe even tonight. But, yeah, no, the Twitter's there. So like, if I can't stream or anything like that, I'll throw up a message on Twitter, something funny. Well, I can't stream, but for the most part, very seldomly will I ever not stream on Monday through Wednesday, and then weekends I'll find time, sometimes Saturday. And for the Monday through Wednesday thing, like that might, I think the only thing that might vary is it might just go up an hour. So instead of, you know, when we start, push it up an hour, just so I have more time to do some things. But yeah, so I just want to say I'm really appreciative, and I think you're all great. And this game is coming along. Oh man, it is getting exciting. If I wasn't really, honestly, I'm a bit tired, but if I wasn't, I'd probably be playing some more. But we played enough, and we had a great ride. Well, it's been amazing. And as always, praise be to Father Papaya. This is Brother Papaya, signing off.